What's up, traders? Austin Silver here. A quick daily recap. So I had one trade today with Powell in the market. I like to try to control myself and stay out of the market. So I want to give you guys a couple of tips. Before I share the lessons from today, Thursday, we have a podcast coming out with the CEO of DarwinX. His name is Juan. After that podcast on Saturday, Juan and one of the top traders from DarwinX are going to be hosting a joint webinar with me and Tom. So if you aren't signed up for the webinar, the link is in my bio for that. It's totally free. They're going to have a sick offer for the first 50 people as well. Plus, we've got that podcast going out wherever you watch podcasts. We are the day trading show on all platforms. So today I had one long position. I had an idea earlier that I liked for longs, but this was the trade I took. So we're bullish after the CAD news here at 8:30. That's Eastern time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. We break that high of day VWAP in purple here at 8:33. So I take the long. We consolidate for about 2 minutes, but by the third, fourth minute into this trade, we're already moving in profit, which is what I really want to see from my wins. I don't want to chop sideways, and I don't want them to go lower instantly. You should try to understand what your winners do, and you should try to understand what your losers do. That comes from documentation, journaling, studying the winners, studying the losers. And I know my winners typically move in my favor quickly. And if it's not moving in my favor quickly, it's a trade that typically will lose. Not always, but typically. So this trade moves in about 7 or 8 minutes to half of the distance I'm looking for. We made about 5 points on this. With 9 points of risk here, with a stop loss at that pin, I took the full trade off. Right now, I'm trading an XFA with Topstep, and I'm trying to hit that target of at least $200 a day for 5 days. So today, I made over $200 on this trade with just one contract. That put me over the target. With Powell in the market, I decided that this would be my one and done trade. Now, I was on Topstep TV this afternoon, and I explained it there too. I didn't take any trades on Topstep TV. I also don't love trading power hour. If I make money earlier in the day, in my experience, I tend to give it back if I trade in the afternoon. So I try to hold on to my gains, especially on an XFA or a live account, and then I'll move into combines if I want to keep trading. So that's the trade from the day. The one markup I do want to show you as well is an earlier long coming off of the initial high of day. This A2 signal at 7:30 works beautifully. A 10-point stop at the daily VWAP, and it moves nicely. So those are the two opportunities that I really saw today for longs. You can see the rest of the day was just sideways. Even when Powell comes out, all it does is whipsaw here. We're looking at a 15-minute chart on ES. You can see this low of day zone set back in the Asian session here is tested multiple times. So we definitely have support at 50.80 to 50.88, this little 7-point range. That's support going into the overnights. So if you're looking for a trade overnight, I would prefer longs, knowing that we have such strong support here. We are probably going to look for longs tomorrow unless we slide underneath 50.75, 50.80. If we're underneath that by tomorrow morning, we'll entertain shorts. Otherwise, that's our bottom, and we're looking for longs tomorrow. I hope this helps. I hope to see you on the podcast on Thursday, the premiere, and Saturday for the webinar. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.